John J from Xpressions. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video as I show you guys what I got from Jared's 50% off Pandora sale. Now, I do have to say, this is back from July. I've been meaning to show you guys what I've got. However, other videos took priority and most of July went by and most of August went by, and now here we are towards the end of August and I'm just now getting to this video. So I already have my timer on, and just so you guys can get an idea, I'm sure this is an exaggeration. This is like, yeah, I'm sure this is an exaggeration, right? I'm sure there's an exaggeration. So yeah, so I'm gonna do my little boxes in one stack or pile, and then my big boxes in another pile, and I'm gonna go one by one. Like I'm gonna alternate, and I'm also going to put my timer on. So I got 23 minutes. So whatever I'm at when the timer goes off, I'm stopping. I'm not gonna go off to half an hour. I'm done with that, at least for now. And it'll just have to be a part 2. That's all there is. So, without much further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with the big box first. I'm going to see if I'm zoomed out. Yep, I'm already zoomed out all the way. And okay, we come to, what is this called again? The Reflections? Yes. Reflections multi-strand bracelets. I hope that's not really the real price, because if it is, that's ridiculous. Okay, I think it is $75. Wow, is it really $75? How is this $75 and the snake chain is $65? Can someone explain that to me? That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, but here we go. Here we are. Okay, so I know what this looks like already. I'm not too impressed by it. I did just want to have one, just to have one. I don't know if I'm going to put clips or charms on it yet. I think I just want to put it on naked. Leave it naked, I should say. That sounds weird. And I'm seeing some issues here already. I'm hoping it's because of this. I'm hoping. But I see, yeah, kind of like some of the little like this right here. It's kind of twisting. So I'm hoping that's just because of this thing right here. And it's not like a defect. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but Jared has obviously, well, you do know this by now. Jared has stopped working with Pandora. So they're no longer carrying Pandora. So they're liquidating everything, right, online and in store. However, in case you didn't know already, and I've had to learn the hard way, in case you have a return or an exchange, but if you have a return, they may take the return. They will not take the exchange because they no longer have stock in store. Okay, I had an issue where, before I talk about my issue, I'll just show you cases real fast. I got me a second shimmering strand. I already have one. Just a gift for a friend, but I always wanted to do 2 because you guys know that I like to layer, and it was half off, so I couldn't resist. Right? I've been torn between buying duplicates of things I already have or actually fulfilling my wish list, which is really stupid of me. So I've been kind of doing a little bit of both. Alright, so getting back to my story of return, I wanted to return some things that I changed my mind on. I called my local Jared, and they said, sorry, we can't help you. We no longer carry anything in store. And I'm like, I understand that. I just want to return it. I don't want to exchange. They're like, sorry, we can't help you. We no longer carry anything Pandora in the store. And I was like, alright, so obviously that was their answer. They're not going to help me. Makes no sense to me. Why on earth would you not be able to help me? Continue the story after I open this, which I always have trouble opening these boxes. Okay, here we go. So I have my little flower bouquet, which I've been wanting for a long while now. I think I put away my charm stick that I almost always have in this room. And for once, I cleaned this room. And yes, I think I took it away or put it away. I don't see it anywhere, so that was kind of dumb of me to do that. Oh well, I guess you're gonna have to do it old-fashioned way. Just have me holding it. And I was really iffy on buying this charm, but I really like the colors. I really like the pink with the yellow, and let's see if I can get green. Is that too much? Okay, first let's focus. How about that? We're not focusing. There we go. There, you kind of see the yellow and the blue and the pink. I just liked all the color combination. It really made me happy. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pick it up. I don't know where it's gonna go yet. I just really like the charm. And then here we have the reflection crown, which was kind of an impulse buy. And you guys know I don't really love the plated yellow gold, but you know, it is what it is. It's gonna fade away eventually. I get that. Might as well try to enjoy the gold while it lasts. Right? Okay. Anyway, so I was going through Jared. They were telling me that they couldn't help me, and I was like, I don't understand why you can't help me. Like, I understand that. I don't understand. I don't understand why you can't help me. Oh, we no longer have the SKUs for the jewelry you want to return. So then that pissed me off, because I was like, really? That makes no sense. So Jared is now liquidating all of their Pandora, but refusing to take any exchanges or returns, which again boggles the mind. I have another story. We can get into that later if you guys want to know. It was just whatever. So anyways, that was my first Jared store. So I called another Jared store that happens to be maybe half an hour away from me, and they said, yes, we'll take your return. And I was like, thank goodness. So I went, and let's see what's in here first. Oh, it's backwards. Ta-da! Oh, yes, okay. We'll talk about this piece right now. Let me first finish ranting about my other story. They took the return, thank goodness. Placed another order with Jared. Received a damaged ring. Okay, a damaged ring with, well, maybe if I want to, if I feel like it, well, I'll put some pictures in here. You guys can see how bad this ring was. Refused to take it now. First story said no. Went back to the second store who initially took the first return. They said now they can't help me because now they don't have any Pandora stock in store anymore. Refused to go online. Anyways, I had the situation fixed. I don't want to go deeper into the story. If you guys want to know, I can tell you how it ended in the comments down below if you ask me. Here we have I forget what this is called now, these earrings. I think these are the shimmering feathers. I'm trying to remember now. I can't remember. But anyways, I think this completes my matching set. I have the ring. I have both charms. I have the necklace. And now I think this completes my matching set. So I'm very, very happy about that. I've always been wanting these for a long time. But I refuse to pay the full price because they're just so expensive. I'm trying to think I can zoom in a little bit. And again, I don't know why. I feel like there's not enough light. There's light out, but not enough light in this room because I live in darkness, so. Let's help it a little bit. Look at that shimmer. And maybe you guys can also tell what's wrong with this necklace. Can someone tell me? I go into teacher mode sometimes. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that beautiful shine. Except for the fact that this looks really gray. I wonder why. I want to leave my flashlight on because you guys, look at that. Can you tell how bad that is? Look at that. It's gray. I mean, here. Let me further focus on that. Look at that. Look how black that looks. Look at that. Let me zoom in. And then let's get a reminder as to what silver's supposed to look like. There we go. There we are. Here we are. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? And people wonder why I'm so critical. That's awful. Oh, okay. And I've heard stories. I think Tink from Pandora was telling me, I think Tink Pandora may have been telling me that she had the same problem. And also Pandora Girl 0 on Instagram told me that her, I think, floating locket came really, really badly tarnished. And I believe it. I mean, This is ridiculous, right? Look at that. Look at the chain. I mean, it doesn't even look like it's real silver. Can you guys see that? Look at that. Black, silver, sort of. I know Jared doesn't care for Pandora. I know they never have. Every time I went into a Jared to buy Pandora, I always got treated like crap. 95% of the time. I got treated like crap because I wasn't there to buy gold and diamonds. You know what I mean? Let's see what's in here. Oh, it's the pretty crown. The pretty crown. Let's see. Isn't that pretty? Wanted this for a while and I finally got it. So happy. It's beautiful. So happy. I literally have to make sure that when I get anything back from Jared now that it's in pristine condition, because they are known, obviously, to ship out damaged items. Look at that beautifulness. I just made up a word. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, I got treated like crap every time I went into a Jared because I wasn't there to buy, you know, gold and diamonds and etc., etc. So it was just a mess. You know, I got looked down on because I was a Pandora customer instead of like a real customer. So I'll say it again, good riddance to Jared selling Pandora, because really I dreaded having to go to Jared every time I needed to have a return or exchange. Oh, look at this prettiness. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's so dark. I think what's not helping is the box is kind of like casting a shadow. So that's not helping. So I'm just going to do this and I'm just going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can get a close up. So here we have, I'm forgetting names, guys. I don't know names anymore. This safety chain with the star and the moon. This one with the grains, I forget what it's called. I really like this fact that this has this extra little dangle. Why are we not focusing? There we are. And I had something in mind for this bracelet, but I don't know if it's really going to materialize anymore. But I have it now, so I can play with it. But I don't know. I wanted a charm bracelet of just dangles. Just all these little dangles, like chain dangles, all types of dangles. And I don't know if it's going to materialize. I don't know. It was in my mind, but I've never actually played with it in real life. So hopefully now that I have some of the pieces, hopefully I can make that happen now. And last but not least, we have two-tone, which is going to go on my two-tone heart bracelet. And I think this completes that bracelet. So woohoo! I'm so happy because I'm slowly but surely finishing some projects I still have still been working on for a while now. So there's that. And back to a smaller package. Let's see. Okay, here we come to the, I forget what this is called. They're all tiara rings to me now. You know that? They're all tiara wishbones or tiara wishes or tiara this, tiara that. I don't remember anymore. So don't ask me. I have to look it up. But this has also been my wishes for a while. So again, the fact that Jared has everything Pandora on sale. It's a perfect time to take advantage of it. Don't mind my dry skin here. Yuck. Let me zoom out for that one. There we go. So that looks really, really nice. I'm really happy with it. And I'm already thinking of like how to stack. Maybe stack this one upside down. And whoop. Maybe something like that. Maybe. All right. I would keep it on, but these little tags are driving me nuts, so let's just not do that. Put everything back. So I know right now everyone's probably thinking, oh, John, you're so like complaining about Jared, this and that. Like, yeah, I will. It is. Yeah, it's bad. So I'm gonna try not to like let that get to me, but it's just, you know, when you're a customer, I'm trying to figure out how to make this look pretty. When you're a customer and you're not treated properly, it sucks. You know, I used to work in retail a long time ago, and I know how you should treat a customer, and Jared was never one to treat, at least me, with respect, you know. Okay, I know it's dark, but I have my flashlight here. So here we go. Here we have more charms. You guys are probably wondering, oh my gosh, she's got charms for once. I know, right? So we have, this is all, okay, can't even really like appreciate these. I'm gonna have to take them out of their like little box here so you guys can see what I'm looking at. And why are we not focusing? Why I'm not having a good time with my filming today, guys. Sorry about that. There we go. You know what? I'm just gonna take these out of the box because you really can't see what I'm looking at. Okay. Okay, so let me go close up here. Okay, so I wanted to buy this one. This is the one I had my eye on. And I think the first round of the sale, it sold out. So I was like, boo. I really like this one because it's the original logo. And the, you know, the oval, not the round, more classic logo. So I really wanted I had my heart set on this one and it sold out. So I was like, fine. So what should I do instead? So then I ended up get my eye on this one. I thought, well, you know, it's got some sparkle, of course. It's got some shimmer. So I thought, okay, fine. I'll settle for this one. Right? In the course of me trying to figure out, you know, what else to add to my cart, because there's plenty, let me tell you, this one came back into stock. So I bought both. I figure this is for more casual days, maybe. This is when I'm feeling fancy. And next we come to the family tree charm, which honestly never really got my attention. I don't have any family tree charms really. But I've always liked the theme, or the, you know, like, but I've always liked like the sentiment of a family tree. But I don't love the family tree that they've come up with, but this one's really pretty. This one I actually like because of the little scrollies. And I didn't even realize I had a back to it. Family is where love grows. Oh, that's nice. So I ended up getting this one. This was a little bit of an impulse buy. So were these really? This one was. This one was on my wish list. But this one wasn't. And then we come to, oh, is this the Regal? It could be the Regal Heart. I don't know. The Regal Heart. I think this is the Regal Heart. I'm not exactly 100% sure, but really pretty. Again, I have enough hearts. I don't know where this is going to go. I'm thinking of maybe starting a third bracelet now. With more hearts. I might. But I love this. It's really, really pretty. So we're done with this. I'm going to put it back in its little box. And come now to a smaller package again. So, and here we come to, I forget the name of it. Oh my gosh. Cosmic Lines, I think it might be. It might be Cosmic Lines. Isn't that gorgeous though? I think I got this in a 58, which is why it fits my thumb. And of course it'll fit my ring finger very comfortably. Oh my gosh. Stupid tags, I guess. Really, really love this ring. I have been watching it for a while, and when I saw it in stock, I was like, oh, I'm definitely picking this up. And I think right now I'm a little bit swollen, so it may not fit my middle finger. Nope. But again, there's always a wishful thinking that, hey, if one day I lose all this weight, right, it'll fit my middle finger, it'll fit my index finger, no problem. So there's always that, right? There's always wishful thinking. Ugh, I'm so pathetic. All right. And now we're coming to the end, which is awesome because I got about 2 minutes left, and this is the last big package. I keep calling it packages. Box. Packages. I'm such an idiot. Box. Oh gosh. Let me see what's in here. Oh, the last of the charms. And let me get my flashlight again. And let me zoom in. There we are. And we come to this clip. I forget what this is. This will be the matching clip on my, I think it's my third star bracelet I'm working on now. This will finish that bracelet, so I'm happy about that. Actually, it's not finished. It's a work in progress, but this will make it balanced. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm like thinking about the other one. Yeah, it's a work in progress, and this will make it balanced. I have always wanted the Shining Path clips, so I finally got them. Finally, my goodness, I wanted it ever since it first came out, which I can't remember how long ago it was now. And we come to this, I forget what this is called, ocean enamel type charm. We'll go on my ocean bracelet, and then this is a celebration something or other. It's like a little champagne bottle. But this is gonna go on my travel. It's called my travel bracelet, my hubby travel bracelet, him and I, because it's a really funny story actually. For our first year anniversary, we went to Vegas, and we ate our anniversary dinner at the Prime, which is a really fancy, schmancy restaurant, and I think it's in the Bellagio Hotel. I don't even know if the Bellagio is still around anymore. Can anyone tell me? Because it's been years since I've been to Las Vegas. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Now remember, we're newlyweds. Okay, we're celebrating our very first year anniversary. We saved a little money. There's my timer. We saved a little extra money to go to Vegas for our anniversary. We watched a whole bunch of shows. We gambled. We had a really good time. Anyways, getting back to the restaurant. It's one of my favorite stories. We go to the Prime. We make reservations, right? We're dressed to the nines. You know, people are actually complimenting how I look on the way there. Oh, you look so pretty. I'm like, yeah, thank you. You know, feeling all fancy and all that. We go. We enjoy a very nice dinner. And my husband, I don't know what he was thinking. This is the kind of restaurant that doesn't have prices on it. Okay, I think the food had prices, but the wine list did not have any pricing on it. So we are inexperienced, we are young. We don't know anything, right? We just go, oh, whatever, it's fine. How expensive can a bottle of wine be? No, not even a bottle, I'm sorry, a glass. A glass of wine, not a bottle, a glass. How expensive can a glass of wine be? It's fine. We order the same type of wine, it's like a red wine. I forgot what it was called. And we're enjoying our dinner. we get the check at the end of dinner. We get the check. And my husband looks at the check and he looks at me and he goes, oh my gosh. And I'm like, what? And he's just laughing. And I'm like, what did you do? And I grabbed the check out of his, what is it? Out of his, this is why this means a lot to me. This little... Grab the check out of his hand. I grabbed the check out of his hand. I look at it, and they charged us $100 for dinner, which was fine. We knew that was going to happen. But I look at the glasses of wine, and they charged us $55 for a glass. For one glass of wine, guys. One glass. We weren't kind of on a budget, but at that point, we already drank the wine. We already had dinner. So what can you do, right? We just started laughing because it was hilarious, and you guys can't even see the goodies I got because it's so freaking dark. I think I'm gonna remove everything and just put it out here so you guys can see better as my closing thingy that I always do. So yeah, if you guys believe it, what could we do? At that point, all we could do was laugh and enjoy the very last drops of wine that we still had in our glasses. And that was it. You know, we had to, I think he used his credit card to pay for it, which is so funny to me. But that was the story, guys. It was just, I had to have it. When I first saw it, I was like, well, I know it's a champagne bottle, but it has meaning to me. And like I said, I know it's a champagne bottle. I know it's not really champagne. It was a glass of red wine, and I think it was a Mondavi. But yes, it's Robert Mondavi. It was a Robert Mondavi Reserve or something like that, and it was ridiculously expensive, and obviously, right? But $55 for a glass of wine. So that, if you guys do the math, you can think it's $110. $110 for a glass of wine, for 2 glasses of wine. I couldn't believe it, but we still laugh about that even to this day. Even to this day, we reminisce. And we talk about it. We're like, remember that anniversary dinner we had where we spent like $110 on wine? He's like, yeah. So yes, this little glass or this little bottle of wine, that's what that reminds me of. That's what's gonna go on my charm bracelet that, you know, I have going on our adventures and trips that I have with him. Again, I rambled because I was trying to buy some time to kind of arrange all my stuff here like I always do. So I'm sorry if it's not the best quality video today. I'm sorry it cannot be home run, so. But again, I hope you've enjoyed your time with me. I hope I was able to entertain you a little bit with my craziness and my criticisms of Jared. And I know you think by now I learned my lesson, but no, I have, I think, one more package coming to me now, so I have no shame. It's a good deal, so I can't really help myself. I can't help myself. I just have to keep trying to fulfill my wish list. I'm just trying to get my wish list taken care of, and I can be like, okay, I'm done. Plus, I've been dying to show you guys what I got so I can finally put all this stuff away and actually integrate it into my collection. So, finally done. And didn't I say I wasn't going to go crazy with my stories? And now it's probably at half an hour. And I said I wasn't going to do that, so I'm an idiot. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed yourself with me. Hope you've enjoyed this video. And until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.